Gull Academy graduates, families, and staff, thank you for being here today as we take a step into the next chapter of our lives. I would like to thank the families for everything they have done to help our graduates get where they are now. I would like to thank the staff for all the help and long hours you have put into helping your students to make sure they reach their goals. Now, excuse me for not talking about you anymore, but let's be honest, today's about us. Graduates, we must give credit where credit is due. Don't forget to thank those who helped you along your high school journey, but most of all, you need to thank and congratulate yourself. At the end of the day, you are the one who did the work. You are the one who had thoughts of giving up, who went nights without sleep to finish an assignment, and yet you are the one who persevered and are here today. Everyone here is struggling. We all know what our struggles are, but not everyone around us does. Some of us here today are struggling with family issues, financial issues, social issues, or even issues that go unnamed. For those of you who are in the foster system, sit silently through the mental or physical abuse, or who miss a loved one and just want to see them one more time, I see you. You made it. For those of you who have been working so much you don't remember what it's like to have a break, who have been living on your own for much longer than most, or who don't have a home, I see you. You made it. For those of you who feel like you never have the right words, who feel like you just want 5 minutes of fitting in, or who just wants to be able to be alone without the pressure of being social, I see you. You made it. Some of us here have physical illnesses or disabilities. Some of us here have mental illnesses. Some of the people in this room have thought of or even attempted suicide. I see you, and you made it. There are even some people that should be in this room right now, but aren't because sometimes life is just too hard. My point is, we here have all overcome our struggles. Even if overcoming your struggles simply means accepting that they will never go away, and that's okay. You may not have reached your dreams yet. You may still have a long way to go. But one day, you will reach your next milestone, and you will look back and see that you made it, just like you're doing right now. One day, all of this work that you put in will be worth it. Students don't go to Gull Academy because it's easy. We go to Gull Academy because life is really hard. I firmly believe that most, if not every single one of us, has been through traumas that forced us to grow up way too quickly. I believe that our generation is taken for granted by those who made us the way we are. We are part of a generation that was told as kids to shoot for stars, and now as young adults we are told we're shooting too high. We were given participation trophies and then ridiculed for them by the same people who created the idea. If we stand up for ourselves, we are spoiled, entitled brats. If we do nothing, we are weak. If we break the rules, we're hooligans, and if we follow the rules, we're cowards. Apologize for inappropriate actions, but don't apologize for being a person. Instead, show the world that you don't need to apologize for who you are. We are going to leave this place, and a week from now, we aren't going to feel like different people than we did a month ago. We all know that this is just a big ceremony for a piece of paper that states the obvious. You did the work, now go out to the real world and work some more. But just remember that you can make it. Take it one step, one day, one milestone at a time, and you will reach a point where you're no longer waiting for life to fall into place and be happy because you will be there. So congratulations, class of 2017, because we made it.